Welcome back to another video, traders. And if you're new to the channel, welcome to Charting Trends for Trading Options. My name is TJ, and today we're going to be looking at Snap, S-N-A-P. Here's the chart for Snap. We're on the 4-hour, 180-day chart, going back to right around when the peak of the crash, they hit a low of 1085. That was on August 6th. Since then, they've been pretty much following this growth channel out and above it for most of the spring, consolidating for a lot of the summer, and then recently in mid-October getting this huge jump up. This red line is actually the downtrend that they had been on until, well, right after the coronavirus. They were just about to break this trend when the virus hit, and then immediately after they kind of bounced back and broke that, consolidated for a little while, and continued to grow higher to a new high here. July 9th they hit 2674, and then, as we said, they consolidated for pretty much 4 months there, or 3 or 4 months, before skyrocketing up to new highs. This trend is a much steeper growth trend that we're actually out and above right now, and then we have this support line that we just established a few weeks ago, November 9th. That was a new high at the time, and we actually just made a new high on Friday, 53.85, new all-time high. So incredible growth for Snap throughout this year, and especially recently. I think one of the main drivers for them, I'm going to zoom out just to the 1-year chart really quick so we can look at this. Snap had never been had a profitable quarter until this year. So for quarter 1 2020, first profitable quarter for them, 3 cents per share. So I think that was a good bullish sign for investors that has helped this, mostly propelled by the pandemic, since all social media companies have really just seen growth because companies are anticipating and seeing a shift from traditional advertising towards social media. So as a social media company, I think they've benefited off of that, and also having demonstrated that they can generate revenue. The next 2 quarters were a struggle, but this latest earnings report on October 20th, where they reported positive revenue, again only 1 cent per share this time, but that was enough to send the stock from about $28 per share all the way up to 43. So very bullish news as far as the market's reaction. We had kind of been just building into breaking new highs, continuing on the growth trend here, and when that revenue report came out, something like 50% growth there from 26 to 44, pretty incredible. And recently, so that was a month and a half ago now, we've seen a little bit of consolidation, and then right back out and above, up to new all-time highs, above this much steeper growth trend that we've seen this year. So as bullish as this action is, and it's one of the bullish charts that I've looked at lately, and I look at a lot of charts, you got to look at your indicators. So we are out and away from this EMA, this 20-day moving average. We're almost 10 points above it. It's down here below 47. We're almost at 54. We're way out and above this 50-day moving average, way out and above this 200-day SMA. And let's just look back at the chart, guys. How long can the price stay away from that EMA? It can't. It's a magnet. It always comes back to these price levels, and not as frequently it comes back to these 50 EMAs and this 200 SMA as well. It's always going to come back into those levels. So when you see this kind of separation, this kind of extension out and above our recovery channel, out and above our extremely steep growth trend and making new all-time highs. It's certainly bullish. You know, you don't expect this thing to just hit a wall tomorrow, but over the next couple of weeks, certainly you expect to see a pullback at least into this previous support that was established a couple of weeks ago, you know, almost a month ago now, I guess. If not all the way back into the growth channel here. And you know, there's nothing to say it won't bounce back up and look for more new highs after that, but when you get this kind of extension out and above your channels, out and above all your averages, you know that there's a pullback. It's imminent. It, you know, might not happen tomorrow or this week, but it's going to happen, and it's going to happen within the next couple of weeks. I'd say we'll see a pullback close to, if not, you know, much more than this 45 level. But yeah, that's the chart for Snap here. Certainly a bullish chart, but very extended right now in the short term. I expect a pullback. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked the video, please leave a like. If you have any questions or comments, please comment below. I read all the comments, so if you have a question, I'll certainly get back to you. And if you want to see more videos like this one and other technical analysis, please subscribe. Thanks, guys, and have a great day.